Hi everyone, now we are going to look at the 10th and 11th question of Iitm-Es. So here two questions we are going to solve, 10 and 11. So this one, how we should solve, let us see. So as per the procedure, first we are going to solve the 11th question. So in the 11th question, the total voltage supply they have given. So first we should understand the logic. So from the voltage supply, this is a voltage supply and the total current is passing through it means, so one partition through one branch I1 current will be passing and through another branch I2 current will be passing, and like this and like this, and finally it comes out like this. Okay, so in the initial question they have clearly given the value of I2 is 0.4 milliampere. So you can take the value of I2 as 0.4 milliampere, so don't forget the value. And if I2 is 0.4 milliampere, definitely I1 is also 0.4 milliampere. So I'll say how. So if you look at this question very carefully, so here 1 kilo ohm, 1 kilo ohm, 10 kilo ohm, 10 kilo ohm, 19 kilo ohm, 19 kilo ohm. Here both are of opposite values with equal resistance. Definitely, so for such kind of resistors, current will be divided equally. Hence, this total current through one branch it is divided as 0.4 and through another branch it is divided as 0.4. Hope all of you got it clear. So total current I is equal to I1 plus I2. So I is equal to, so I1 we already know 0.4 milliampere and I2 is also 0.4 milliampere, and total current will be getting it as 0.8 milliampere. Understand? Because why we are solving, I'll say. So V supply, so what is the formula of our voltage? The potential difference V is equal to IR. So for that, current values now we have found out. Now we should focus on the resistor values. Now let us solve how to find the value of resistors. Always remember, for the opposite resistors with equal resistance, opposite resistors having equal resistance, the value of middle resistors will be 0. So this value of the middle, that is value of middle resistor means current flowing through the middle resistor, it will be 0. So therefore current through 15 kilo ohm resistor, it is 0. Then current flowing through 30 kilo ohm, that is also 0. Since these two, the current flowing through these resistors is 0, these two resistors you can ignore, since these opposite resistors are of equal values. Hope you got it. Now this diagram I am going to redraw it. So listen very carefully. So this one like this, then like this. So what are the values? 1 kilo ohm, next is 10 kilo ohm, next is 19 kilo ohm. So here this 15 kilo ohm, 30 kilo ohm current won't flow. Therefore what we are going to do, we are going to ignore those resistors and draw the balance resistors. So here again the same values are going to be repeated. So here 1 kilo ohm, 10 kilo ohm, 19 kilo ohm, and in addition it is getting connected to the voltage supply. So plus minus together. If you look at this very logically, these are all resistors at the top and resistors at the bottom. They are following which connection? Series or parallel? They are following series connection. Hence I am going to solve this in series. So if you add on 1 kilo ohm, 10 kilo ohm, 19 kilo ohm, what will be the value? So 1 plus 10 it is 11, 11 plus 19 it is 30 kilo ohm, and the same lies for the bottom resistors also. Hence further I am going to redraw it. Since I solved it parallelly, I will be getting this 30 kilo ohm at the top, followed by 30 kilo ohm at the bottom, followed by the total voltage supply. Understood? Now if you see these two resistors, they are in parallel. If you look at my previous videos, I already have taught you here the shortcut trick. The two resistors, that is the two opposite parallel resistors, are having equal values. If you look at this, these are two opposite parallel resistors. They are 30 kilo ohm, 30 kilo ohm. If they are containing same value, the shortcut trick which I have taught you is blindly divide the particular value by 2. So here the particular value, that is 30 kilo ohm. So if you are dividing 30 by 2, we will be getting 15 kilo ohm. So 15 kilo ohm followed by the total supply. Now this total supply only we are going to find out. Now we already find out equivalent resistance as 15 kilo ohm, and the current value, as initially said, we already found out as 0.8 milliampere. So as per the question, now we are coming. So V supply, that is the total voltage supply, V is equal to IR, we know. Total current we found out already, and equivalent resistance also we found out already. Hence 0.8 into 15 kilo ohm. While solving through the online calculator, 0.8 into 15, we are getting it as 12 volt. Hence the final supply is 12 volt. So 12 volt is the correct answer for 11th question. Now keeping this into account, we are going to solve 10th question. So now we are going to solve the 10th question. We are going back in reverse. So the total supply we know it is 10 volt. So V supply is 10 volt. And what is the question stem they have informed us to find out? So they have informed us to find out VA minus VB. Okay. So VA and VB. So this is VA and this is VB. Between which resistance lies? It is 10 kilo ohm. So the shortcut trick for this, it is nothing but that is the total value, that is voltage supply into the initial resistance by the total resistance. So don't confuse the equivalent resistance which we found out previous question in the 11th question, that is not the value. So I'll explain you. Okay, since they are said, so VA minus VB, so VA and VB, so between this, what is the initial resistance? That is 10 kilo ohm, and total resistance, the total resistance is nothing but the final resistance of the topmost resistors alone. So that is 19 kilo ohm and 10 kilo ohm and 1 kilo ohm. Since they are in series, added together, we will be getting it as 30. And what is the total voltage supply? It is 10. So substitute the values, so substitute the values. So V supply is 10 volt, and the initial value, the initial resistance, what is the initial resistance? It is nothing but the 10 kilo ohm again, and the total resistance is 30. Sorry, the total supply is 12. So sorry for that. So I'm rubbing it off. It is not 10 actually, it is 12. Sorry for it. So write it 12, and so here write it the total voltage supply, it is 12. So remaining all values, they are same. So 0 and 0 will get cancelled. So 1 3s are 3, 4 3s are 12. So which is 4 volt. Hence 4 volt is the right answer. So shortcut trick for this is to find VA minus VB. Always remind V supply into the initial resistance by the total resistance of the topmost resistor.